And hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's the one you see, and alongside me is Spencer, representing the OCE. But on cams, I have to shout out the Wonder Team, man. I mean, for me, it's 5:30, it's 6 a.m. I mean, that's a reasonable time. For our good man on cams, he got up at 2:15 a.m. to cast this match, and all these matches here tonight for OCE. So huge shout out to him. But starting us off is the Angelic Prophets against the Invictus Reserve. Spencer, how you feeling?
Pretty good about this match. Angelus Prophets being one of the main contenders for the sort of new teams for this season in OCE. And the Invictus Reserves definitely getting trained by a pretty high up team. So it's going to be interesting to see whether the experience or the training and how that sort of prevails for each team here. So I am looking forward to this match and hoping to see a pretty close match here.
Yeah, I certainly hope for that. I mean, when I was talking with both these teams, Zodiac Lord, one of the new members on our production team, so that's always exciting. If you are just enjoying the production team, I will put a listening chat in just a second. But he was saying stronger and better than ever. After their break, they were ready to bruise some chassis and score some threes. So he's feeling good. Lamet also saying that they feel like this match will be important for Invictus Reserves and their player, Rick. Rick played on Invictus Reserves before he joined our team, now on Angelic Prophets. So lots of players switching back and forth. Invictus Reserves, Rowdy Artifact, saying that she feels great about this match. Angelic poached two of their main players, and it will be fun to prove them that we don't need them to win. So that's always a good time. Always love to see those team switches. I know in OC, obviously, it's a little bit different than the other regions simply because of the fewer player base. But nevertheless, it's always great to see, you know, ex-teammates play against each other. They seem like they're having a great time. But what do I know? I don't know. I'm just here to cast some games. But I certainly am and excited. But man, I mean, historically, these teams are pretty new, right, Spencer?
As far as I'm aware, Angelus Prophets came back in about 2 weeks ago. So whether you want to call them fresh or not, I believe they did start rather at the start of the season 4. But both being new to season 4, they are both very new. And in terms of it, we love having them. And we love to see more teams popping up. It's really great. It adds a lot of fun to the competition, and it adds a lot more players to the player base to see these newer teams come in with all these newer players. It really just it really encourages more players to join. So we love them for it, and we're here to support them in every way we can.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the great things about that I've noticed about OC. I mean, you have that such community vibe. I mean, there's 28 teams, but I mean, already that's like a 50% increase from last season, right? So it's incredible the growth that you're having each and every time. It's phenomenal. I mean, everyone's hanging out. You know, Agent Victorian chat, Reject Guy, the Nuthol, Rick, Cedric, Eli. He's one of the co-captains on one of the teams later. I'm sorry, Eli. I don't remember what team you're on. Turkey. I don't know how to say the bunch of spam. Anyway, all the people in chat hanging out, supporting it. Spencer Podcaster says, Super Champ. I agree. Spencer is the podcaster. Jealous had to revive, says Rick. Okay, cool. Oh, and Dfoot, also in chat, and also one of our new production crew members. And Dfoot, you now have access to all the assets, so feel free to download that, ask any questions in the chat and all that sort of fun stuff. Obviously not Twitch chat, you know what I mean. But we are looking forward to have you. But nevertheless, we're just waiting on these teams to start. I don't know why they're still waiting, to be honest, but you know what? That's okay. We're here to have fun. How do I start the stream? Wonder T-Man on cams being like, hello? Again, shout out to Wonder T-Cams. He's on the Pacific Coast, so he's pulling a Palador and casting at like 3 a.m., so crazy stuff. But hey, you know what? We want to see that OCE region. I know he said that he wasn't able to cast a match since Season 3, so he wanted to make sure he got some OCE in before the season's over, as it's incredible to believe, but there's only a few weeks left, so all these matches are so important. Press play, I think, lol, says D-Foot. I love it. 10 out of 10 answer. But here we go. Neutral joust, Spencer. Angelus Profits in blue. Invictus Reserves in orange. Let's see what these teams can do.
Teams rushing the disc here. It is going to be Invictus Reserves to beat him to the disc there, but Zodiac going to be able to read that misbounce on the headbutt, clear it down for his team. Stacks coming in. A lot of stun stacks over here. Kronos going to be chasing the disc right now, and he's got it. He's got it set up, but the stacks coming in. They're going to intercept that disc. Looks like Rick Splits maybe looking for a shot. He is going to drop it, however, and it is going to be picked up and cleared downfield.
Going to get picked up downfield, but no, almost the 3. As Llama does say no thank you, no siree, but it's going to get cleared up by Respect. No, it's going to get cleared right into the hands, but Zodiac Lord absolutely catches that and sends it right back. Is it still a tie game? Almost 45 seconds in, but still no one's able to get a hand on it now. But who's going to get there? It's going to be the, and wait, do I have the teams backwards? Do I have the teams backwards? Or is on stream they're backwards? Hold on, let me double check. Invictus Reserves is Roddy Artifact. No, the teams are backwards. Invictus Reserves is in orange. Angelus Profits is in blue. But it is going to bounce down. I mean, Angelus Profits almost finding success there on the counterattack. But both these teams, both silver, both evenly matched, as it is now going to get picked up and hopefully sent out. No, going to get picked up by Rowdy Artifact. What can she do? Could she do? She's moving, she's cutting, she's shooting, the bounce. No! One more pass, one too many, as there is still going to be a hand, but Angelus Profits look for a clear.
And that is going to get cleared all the way downfield. Kronos going to be the one to pick it up, but unfortunately going to throw it right into the hands of Lomet. Scooping it up, he is going to be passing it off to his teammate. Missing by a hair there, but nonetheless, Sabshrad's going to be able to pick it up, but the headbutt from Spoiled Kitten is going to send it right down into that mid area. Lomet not phased. He's going to clear it. Ooh, unfortunately, right into that cloud there. Both teams are grappling for the disc. It is, however, going to be Angelus Profits to get a hand on it. They're going to be clearing it right the way downfield. Beautiful clear there. Stacks are coming in. No hands on the disc just yet, but it is going to be Spoiled Kitten. Unfortunately, going to be throwing it right into the hands of the goalie there for the 3-pointer. And there's the clear back downfield.
Clear back downfield, and this might be the opportunity. Angelus Profits prophesizing a 2 with the empty goal, and they will kick us off. 2:26 took us to take that first goal. I mean, that's a quarter of the game. Definitely evenly matched teams here.
Absolutely. A lot of back and forth gameplay here. And it was Angelus Profits that managed to make light of the situation and get that disc into that goal where it belongs. James going to be chasing the disc. It is going to be Lomet, but stunned out by James. Fists of Fury going to be passing over to Rowdy Artifact. Going to be pushing in, but the headbutt save from Resplits? We'll call him that. James with the disc is going to be pushing into that bubble. Maybe looking for a cheeky backboard shot there. It is going to miss, however. And stun's coming in from the bubble. And there's the clear all the way downfield. Not going to be received by that backline. However, he is going to make do and pick it up. Clear it right back down to James with that pressure on. He is going to manage to get that. Missed 3 there. Would have been a beautiful shot. And there's the clear back downfield. Going to be interesting. It is going to be Rest Splits to get the disc, however. Oh, right into Spoiled Kitten's hands. Oh, we're playing tennis over here, but he is going to be able to get it over to his teammate. Nice passing play up the field. Beautiful to see. Good coordination. And there's the shot on goal. Oh. 18 meters per second. Beautiful shot. Beautiful team play. Love to see it. Well done to Angelus Profits there.
Yeah, fantastic. Angelus Profits up 4 after almost another 2.5 minutes. I mean, not quite. Only 2 minutes that time, but still. What a back and forth game. I mean, the score might be 4-0, but you know what? It does take some time. It's only 6 a.m. Retap. That's still, like, that's a normal time, right? That's when I get up normally anyway. I just get to cast some Echo. I usually don't do that, but it's going to be Lomet now to sub Shreds. Shreds sending it that downfield all the way through. Oh my goodness. Angelus Profits looked like they want to put on another 2 on the board, but will it connect? Will it happen? No, not quite, as it is going to bounce back. Yes, Turkey FX. What does an anyone get if it's 6? It's the best time. Then you have all the time in the day, dude. I spent 17 hours casting yesterday. That's what everyone wants, right? As it is gonna bounce around, and it is gonna get picked up by James. James, long three, but no. That is going to get picked up now by James, who tries to go for the Dusty, but unfortunately gets stunned himself. But Seb Shreds picks that one up. No, it's going to be Kronos. Kronos diving in, looking to break the silence here for Invictus Reserves, but no! Zodiac Lord says, hey, no thank you. Send that the other way, please, sir. And that he shall do. But it's still not picked up by anyone on either team. Now they are going to pick it up in Jealous Profits, that is. As they are going to just be a scramble for this disc. And yeah, I couldn't agree more, Spencer. Just a pinball match of this disc going everywhere. There's a long three, but no. Going to get picked up by Spoiled Kitten and set back out.
Lomit with the disc now over to Sebshreds. Unfortunately going to miss. James with the cheeky swipe there. Maybe his teammates to receive it. No, Lomit with those long arms. But Kronos and the stun from Rowdy Artifact. There's the reset. The clear, no, intercepted by Lomit. There's the shot, unfortunately going to ding off of that bottom pocket there. Spoiled Kitten chasing Sebshreds. Oh, headbutt save. Lomit pushing up with true prejudice. But it is going to be Rowdy Artifact to collect that disc. Looks like looking to take their time and plan their attack. But this midfield from... Oh, no. There is the self-score, unfortunately, from Kronos. That is going to be another 2-pointer for Angelus Profits with another 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the round. It's going to be interesting to see if they can make a comeback.
Yeah, it definitely will be interesting to see if they can make a comeback. I mean, someone's saying, oh, my points in my chat. But you know what? I mean, 6 points is 3 2s or 2 3s. That's definitely possible in this division. And Rowdy Artifact, no! Looking for that one more pass. Not quite connecting, unfortunately, as it is just going to get cleared out here.
Little dribble there from Angelus Profits. Sebshred's not going to be able to make a hand on that disc, but Lomit is going to be clutching up for the team. Oh, maybe it looks like a missed anchor there. It's going to clear it out for Angelus Profits. It is going to be all the way down. It's going to be a stack fight here. Rex splits with the disc now. Going to be missed, but James getting a hand on it, sending it straight into that shoulder. Both teams going to be scrambling, and it is going to be the slap from Zodiac Lord to get it out of the defensive half for now.
Yeah, I definitely get into that half for now, but right back for Angelus Profits, as that is going to get picked up here. No, bouncing around, bouncing through, bouncing in, bouncing, no, into the hands of Angelus Profits for 3. Yes, sirree, respects from the EU apparently, but now crushing it in the OCE, 9-0 Angelus Profits.
Beautiful little 7-meter 3 for Angelus Profits. It's going to be very difficult for Invictus Reserves to come back from this here, but there are more rounds. As always, a lot can happen in 10 minutes of a Echo Arena game. Rowdy Artifact with the slap now, going to be sending it into the mid, but Resplits with the disc here, going to be pushing up. It's going to be Lomit. Rowdy Artifact going to be able to grab that, but Resplits again is unstoppable. He's going to be taking that shot, and there's another 3-pointer for Angelus Profits. Beautiful shot there.
Yeah, a fantastic shot. I mean, man, wow. Wow. Just Angelus Profits getting everything right in this first round. But I mean, they're working hard for these goals. I mean, it very much is a very back and forth game, even though the score doesn't indicate that. I mean, I really do believe that Invictus Reserves can come back in round 2. I mean, but what would be really, really helpful is if they do get some points on the board after this round, or if they get that momentum game going, they get that mental game going and say, hey, we can do this. We can break the ice. We can beat this team. But will they connect here on the bubble? This is the last play. Oh, that would have been an amazing bounce shot. Not quite connecting, unfortunately, as it is going to get picked up here by Rowdy Artifact. Rowdy Artifact to Respects. No, Respects looks for a long clear. And with 20 seconds left, Angelus Profits looks like they very well may get another hand on this disc. But no, it's going to get picked up by Kronos. And Kronos will get that one sent out.
This may look like for another push on bubble for Angelus Profits, maybe trying to score some last second points, and it is going to be another 2-pointer to add to the board, which unfortunately is going to conclude the end of round 1, leaving Angelus Profits at 14-0. Very close game, however. Scoreboard, as you said, definitely does not show that, but was very back and forth, and both teams were working very hard to push into that bubble and get their points on the board. It was, unfortunately for Invictus Reserves, Angelus Profits, that walked away with the win on round 1, but I'm sure the fire and the rage still burns from within with Invictus Reserves, and I'm sure that they can make a comeback in this round 2.
Yeah, I really do believe that they can. I think this game really is going back and forth at every which turn. But you know what? It just happened to be the Angelus Profits prophesizing their W and securing victory, at least for this first time. But you know what? There still is time. Lawman, well, this is cool. Hey, how's it going, my dude? Hopefully you're doing well in the arena. Hey, focus on the game. Unless you are gonna swap out maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. Surely come back next round, but says Super Echo Arena. Well, I believe in both these teams. I think either team can take it. But nevertheless, you know what? It is a close game. Possession times even. Shots taken, though, are really the big differentiator. Everything's even in terms of steals, stuns, all the important stuff, but shots taken, double the amount of shots here for Angelus Profits as opposed to Invictus Reserves. So let's see if Invictus Reserves can turn up the heat and get more points to the net. But let's find out here as the neutral just does come through. Angelus Profits wins that one, but it is going to bounce back all the way through, back into the hands of James, who is looking to get this one down range.
He's going to clear that to the top right portion of the bubble here. Stacks coming in. Spoiled Kitten going to be chasing this disc down. But Lomit with those fast hands is going to be able to clear it over to his teammate. And I believe that was Resplits with the disc. And a beautiful clear, I might add. Stacking to the disc here. Looks like it is going to be Invictus Reserve setting up their bubble defense. But not needed, as James Losbrock, unstoppable in that defense, is going to be clearing it all the way downfield here. The stacks are going to be coming in. Rowdy Artifact now with the disc on the open goal. She's going to be taking that shot. Unfortunately, going to be missing there. Both teams running for the disc. James with the hand. Over to Rowdy. Maybe a pass back to James, but Resplits. Oh, a lot of back and forth gameplay here. A lot of headbutting. But nevertheless, both teams are trying to get a hand on the disc. And there is the beautiful clear downfield from Seb Shreds.
Yeah, it gets the clear, and just like that, it is going to get picked up by Kronos, who tries to send that right back. And now it is going to get set by Respect. Respect, oh my goodness, a long, clear, long three. Bouncing in, maybe no, a little bit too wide, unfortunately. But it's still no one with the disc. Now it is going to get picked up by the Spoiled Kitten, who is going to send that one downfield, downrange. But Seb Shreds looking pretty clean, but still 0-0. Minute and a half in, but Respect now has the disc. Looking for a pass, looking for a play, but Kronos says no way, as they're going to get their pocket picked, and Respect turning around, looking for a three, but no, just misses that opportunity, as it is going to bounce around. But now Lomet still on the offense, still looking for two. One more pass, one more cut. Seb Shreds, ding ding goes the ding ring. Uh-oh, as it is just going to bounce out, but this play's not over. So many opportunities, but Seb Shreds gets stunned, and it's going to get picked up by Rowdy Artifact, and she's going to send that down.
Beautiful clear there from Rowdy Artifact. Disc going to be really sent almost straight into that bubble. It is going to be Kronos with the disc. No, he is going to get stunned out, however. Lomet with the disc. Beautiful slap clear there. Stacks are going to be coming in. Lomet now with the disc. He's contesting with James, though. Maybe looking for a bit of a cheeky roof shot. Long shot. But nevertheless, going to be picked up by Seb Shreds. And there's the two-pointer. A two-pointer on the board. After 2 minutes and 32 seconds, very well contested this round. It looks like Invictus Reserves has definitely taken to it and saying, no, we will not let you win without a fight.
Yeah, I mean, it really is another close matchup, another 3 minutes basically for the first goal. So, I mean, Invictus Reserves, let's see if their engines are revving now, if they can get some points on this board. Still silent in this game, but I mean, it really can go either way. They just need to hit the back of the net. They're moving downfield. They're getting the opportunities. It's just now doing the last bit. As now it is going to get picked up by Seb Shreds, who's going to dive in, look for 3. No, ding, ding, as it does bounce out, unfortunately, but it will get picked up by Lomit. Lomit on a wall. Upfield to Seb Shreds. Seb Shreds diving in. No, not quite hitting that one. Just a little bit too low. That won't be a W or a win, but they're still up 2 as that do a bit of a self-clear as that goes back to the midfield.
Looks like it is going to be Lomit to slap this disc down for his team. Well played there. Seb Shreds pushing up on that floor. He's going to be looking for that goal. Unfortunately, it's going to be bouncing off Kronos' head there, maybe, and dinging right down into the bottom pocket. It is going to be unfortunate for Invictus Reserves, but nevertheless, a beautiful shot by Seb Shreds. And that is going to leave Invictus Reserves with the Joust here. They're going to be boosting out, setting up a nice little structure there. James with the disc now going to be passing to his teammate right the way downfield. Rowdy Artifact with the disc, going to be looking for this next pass maybe. Ooh, there's the reset. Well executed there. Great to see a reset play from these teams. Oh, James not able to get a hand on the disc. It is going to be a missed pass, and there's the clear downfield.
Yeah, there is a clear downfield there, as that is almost going to bounce in, but it's just going to bounce right back into the hands of Seb Shreds, who is happy to pick up this disc and take some time. But James now with the disc. Turning that one downfield. Is that a bounce shot? Is that the right angle? No, unfortunately not. A little bit too low. But it is going to bounce in the hands of Lomit, who's looking to get the clear. Dangerously next to his goal, but is going to get picked up by Seb Shreds. Seb Shreds ducking low. Looking for that one down range. But will they connect? Maybe. No, yes! Open 3. No, but doesn't hit that opportunity as it's going to get picked up by James, and James wants to send that the other way.
A lot of interceptions happening this game. Seb Shred's gonna bounce it off the middle diamond there over to Lomit. Lomit over to Race Blitz. Unfortunately, he's gonna lose that. Stunned out. The clear downfield. Stacks are coming in. It is gonna be Angelus Profits to beat the Stacks here though. And that's gonna send the disc right back down into Invictus Reserves' defensive half. Rowdy Artifact gonna be slapping it back out, but Seb Shreds is going to pick up a hand. Looks like he's got an open pass. Rex Split's going to be taking in this shot, but unfortunately just dinging it on the side there. The Artifact getting a hand on the disc and clearing it downfield. Unfortunately getting trapped in that trap area. Bit of an ironic name. Rex Splits with the disc. Not going to be able to capitalize. This is an open shot. And there are the first points on the board for Invictus Reserves, a 3-pointer, I might add. Beautifully executed from Invictus Reserves.
Yeah. And that's just like that. They break the silence. Just like that, the dam is flowing the water and momentum through. Invictus Reserves 1 point behind, and they're looking for 2 more, but no, the headbutt just a little bit too slow, but they're finding signs of life here. Let's see if Invictus Reserves can turn this game around to see a round 3, as they're going to have an opportunity. No, off the ding ring. No, that's unfortunate, as it is going to bounce around, and it will get picked up by Respects. No. It's just going to bounce right around, and Angel's Profits will get the reset of the play, get the full clear, the full court all the way back in the other team's bubble. But Invictus Reserves rotating back now, not quite getting to the disc just yet. But it's going to be an attempted grab. No, not grabbing it by Respects. Respects bouncing around, bouncing into the hands. No, everyone can't be found, but now Respects here looking for a pass across to Kronos. Kronos with the long clear, but it's going to get picked up by Zodiac Lord on the back line, and it's going to be Angelus Profits looking for 2 more to extend their lead by more than 1, maybe 2 or 3, or 4. But it is going to get picked up by Seb Shreds. Seb Shreds over to Lomit. Lomit, no, not finding the back of the net. Invictus Reserves showing lots of signs of life as they finally do get the slap downfield.
Lomit, it seems, going for the style points on that shot. Unfortunately, not going to be able to connect, but Resplits and Angelus Profits are going to be able to get a hand back on that disc. Resplits getting stunned out just in time. It's going to be Spoiled Kitten clearing the disc downfield. Going to be missing that midfielder though. But Lomet not phased by the play, and he is going to stun out that player and clear it back downfield. Bit of a ping pong match here, but it is going to go right back into the hands of Sebstrads. No, it's going to be stolen. Both teams, it's going to be Spoiled Kitten to slap the disc downfield. This could be huge for Invictus reserves. Pushing up to the goal. No, a bit of a missed pass there. Looks like he might have just hooked it with the wrist there. Breast Split's going to have speed chasing that disc. Sebshred's now with the disc, going to be looking for that open shot. Unfortunately, just missing on the backboard there. But looks like he's going to have a redemption shot here. No! James, sneaky as ever, is going to pick up that disc and clear it downfield for his team. Stacks are going to be coming in. It is going to be Invictus reserves to pick it up. No! Chrono's going to be unfortunately missing that shot, dinging it off the rim there. James with the disc now, but it is stolen and stunned out by Lomet. And there is the clear. And the stacks coming in now.
Yeah, the stacks coming in. Everyone's scrambling for this disc, but Rowdy Artifact looks for a pass upfield to James. James connects with it, and Invictus reserves are looking to connect with the back of the net, but no, they connect with the post. They must stop doing that. I mean, they're just scrambling, and they just get these shots that just aren't quite the right angle that they need. But with 30 seconds left, I mean, it's still anyone's game. Invictus reserves, they score 2 or 3. It very well can be a round 3 for us. But it's still Angelus Profits with a hearty lead as it's a scramble for the disc. Who's there? Kronos slapping the other way, slapping around. But will it slap into the ground? Yes, as James is looking for the open 3. Just like that, we're going to the 3rd round.
Oh, the timing on that could not have been any better. 3 minutes and 14 seconds to get that goal on the board. But fortunately for them, it is going to send them into the round 3. And we have now a redemption round for Invictus reserves, especially after such a huge gap in that first round, 14-0. Now bridging it down to 6-4. It's going to be interesting to see what can happen this round. Maybe this is the round that Invictus reserves were indeed looking for.
Yeah, it really could be. I mean, this is an incredible turn of events for Invictus reserves. I mean, they have turned this game around. Only 6 points to their name. Every single one scored in this round, but that's all it took to take a beautiful 3 from Rowdy Artifact and James Lothbrock. And I mean, wow, we have a round 3. I mean, phenomenal job from both these teams. I mean, possession time is basically even. Shots taken, I mean, still well in advantage of Angelus Profits, but this last match had Invictus reserves still being outshot. I mean, Invictus reserves having so many opportunities to hitting the ding ring, trying to get that W. But at the end of the day, I mean, it just matters when it came down to it, and Invictus reserves were able to hit that open 3 here with 10 seconds left. Why that happened, I mean, just an unfortunate mistake there from Angelus Profits, but we get a 3rd round. Who is pretty much a game as Rick says in chat. Hit your shots. They're talking specifically to Angelus reserves, but sorry, Angelus Profits. But both these teams, I mean, it's a game of accuracy. Whoever hits the shots more seems to be getting the W and getting more score. So let's see as it does bounce quickly downfield, and Invictus reserves trying to start it off, but Llama with the save.
Fortunately going to be clearing it right into that bow tie, but he is going to be able to pick it back up and fix that clear. He is going to be unfortunately getting stunned out on that clear. James with the disc now, saving a perfect bounce over to Kronos, and there is the goal. 24 seconds into the round, this looks like it could be the definite comeback of Invictus reserves.
Yeah, it definitely could be. But there still is lots of time. This is the first time Invictus reserves has scored first. This is the first time beyond the 2 seconds left in last round that Invictus reserves have led the game. So let's see if they can turn this around and get this round 3 fame. But it's going to get a pocket pick, and Invictus reserves are looking to do exactly that. The long shot, the bounce shot. Oh, the close shot, but it is going to get picked up by Respects, and Respects looks the other way.
There's the clear off roof. Almost a perfect bounce to Zodiac Lord there, but he is going to get stunned out. Rowdy Artifact holding this disc. 2 people on them, however, but the pass is going to get made over to James. Kronos with the disc, scrambling along the floor. That bounce off the top pyramid there is going to send it straight into the hands of Sebshreds. Unfortunate little slap clear though, but he is going to, however, make up for that and clear it right the way downfield. Ooh, hand struggling to get on it. And there it is, bouncing all the way down ramp. But Kronos is going to be there in perfect time to catch that disc and slap it downfield for his team. But it is going to be Resplit's going to be slapping it back down to the defensive bubble for Invictus reserves.
Yeah, it is going to be a really back and forth game. Still trying to get in the bubble, still trying to break that seal, going for a crazy bounce shot. But maybe a little bit too crazy, as it is not going to get cleared out. Also, I did see the hydrate, D-Foot, and Pro Boss. I appreciate you. I did hydrate as well. I don't know if I shouted it out, but nevertheless, thank you for that. And thank you for the 50 bits there. Retep, we appreciate you too. And all you do for the community. But there's another open three. It's not open though, but the goalie can't get a hand on it. And James, Invictus reserves, up 5.
Zodiac Lord looking a bit stressed there, not going to be able to grab that disc in time, and it is going to be another 3-pointer for Invictus reserves here with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the round. Shouldn't stress out too much. A lot can happen. It's going to be interesting to see what these teams can do. Spoiled Kitten going to be able to get a hand on that disc and clear it right back where it came from. James with a huge stun there is going to leave that player open. He's going to be looking for that shot.
Wow.
Beautiful long bounce shot from James Lothbrock there. And it looks like we're going to be sending ourselves into a pause here. Maybe needing some time to process that shot.
Yeah, definitely needing some time. I mean, I can't imagine what Angelic's Prophets is going through their head right now. They are simply next level all of a sudden. Invictus reserves connecting with everything that they need to do. Reality Artifact supporting the other team, saying, no, the same team, sorry, James is tall. I mean, your team's looking tall right now, Reality Artifact, because 8-0 is the biggest lead that you've ever had in this game, and it just seemingly is growing and growing and growing. But you are going to actually have the pause coming through from Blue, from Angelic's Prophets, that is, because they are changing the roster, I can only imagine, or some technical issues regardless. I mean, what a phenomenal match so far. I mean, back and forth action, end to end, wow. Wow. I mean, huge shout out to all the players who popped off. I mean, James Lothbrock, 9 points to their name. 9. There was 3. They got that clutch 3 last round in round 2, and they just kept on going. 6 points this game, 6 round points this round, and 2 from Kronos. I mean, phenomenal job. But hey, you know what? Angelic's Prophets, they've shown that they can definitely do a lot. We were so hyped, says Rowdy Artifact. Well, stay hyped, because this pause also serves as a tactical pause. I mean, we always like to talk about here on stream that mental game and the momentum that one can get in regardless of the region, and just in this crazy game called Echo Arena. And this pause can act certainly as a buffer. You know, they can slow you down. They can take the full 5 minutes. Angelic's Prophets can say, hey, you know what? Invictus Reserves is playing great, but let's slow down the momentum. Let's play our game. Let's change our strats. Let's change our pace. But we are going to have Zodiac Lord rejoin, so maybe they're going to unpause. But I really do hope that they take that full 5 minutes, Spencer, really to affect that mental game.
Absolutely. Mental game in this game is definitely everything. It's, at the end of the day, what's going to get you through the win or the loss, or even get you the win. All you can really do is try to stay focused and keep your eyes on the prize, and it will get you through the game. And much experience there, but even if you're losing, you got to show up as your best self, and that is what is going to get you through everything that you may face in the game. But it looks like we are going to be unpausing very shortly here, and we're going to be coming right back into round 3 with Angelic's Prophets Joust.
That joust. is going to be so important because this is the change, right? This is the change. It has to be the change for Angel's Profits. Well, it doesn't have to be. There still is lots of time, but it looks like it might be as they do try to get a hand on it, but no, just a second too slow. A Spoiled Kitten is able to send that one right back downfield, but respects now having the disc. Taking this one downfield, looks for a pass. It connects with Lamet. Lamet diving in. The cross pass connects with Seb Shreds. Seb Shreds diving in, but no, the save! Kronos absolutely coming out through the water like the sea monster of Kronos. As that is just gonna, that's the god of time, isn't it? Whatever. Changing the lines, and that's gonna be an opportunity for a long three, but Angel's Profits not quite hitting that one.
But now with the disc, he's going to be looking for that floor pass. Unfortunately, not able to connect, but it will, however, bounce up right into the heads of Seb Shreds. Respect's going for the shot there, unfortunately missing. Zodiac Lord not able to get a hands on that reset. Stacks are going to be coming in. There's James Osbrock, but it is going to be hitting that shield. Both teams dancing for the disc at this point. It is going to be Rowdy Artifact to get a hand on it. Over to Lomet. And there's the clear right the way downfield. Both stacks coming in fast from both these teams. But it is going to be rest splits. And there is the 3 to put Angel's Profits back into this game. Hopefully mentally and quite literally.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 5-point game just like that. Angel's Profits breaking the silence. 8-3 though. You know, there still is lots of time. We're only halfway through this game, right? I mean, as Locky11, a master tier EU player, likes to say, you know, at halftime, when the games are close like this, whatever they can do to us, we can do to them right back. And Angel's Profits certainly can. We saw some great looks from them in round 1 and 2, but it's round 3 now. It's a new game, and Invictus reserves, unfortunately, are going to get red in that play. And Angel's Profits looks for the clear down range, but no, Kronos looks right back the other way.
Ooh, going for a little bit of a risky long pass there. It is going to be intercepted by the double stack. But Seb Shreds with the disc, juking along the wall, maybe looking for a shot. Unfortunately, just going to be hitting the wrong part of the backboard there. And it is going to be spiking up to his teammate Lomet. Lomet back over to Seb Shreds. Seb Shreds on this post here. He is going to get stunned out, however, sending this disc loose on... No! James Osbrock going to be dragging the disc through his knocked out comrade's head. Zodiac with the disc now going to be bouncing it back into that station there. Going to be sending the disc right the way down. James looking for this long shot. Unfortunately, just missing there. Would have been a beautiful shot to see. Backtracking a little bit. Waiting for his team to get set up. Beautiful play there. Well execution. But Seb Shreds not having it, and he's going to be grabbing that disc. Bit of a misclear there. But Zodiac with the disc now. And he's going to be clearing it downfield.
Yeah, going to get cleared downfield now as the second time does go through. A favorable bounce for them as it does get cleared into the half of Invictus reserves. Angel's Profits, it's an open 3, it's an open 2. They get it! And just like that, it's a 3-point game. 3:30 on the clock. Angel's Profits are crawling back.
This 3-gap lead could be either crucial for Invictus reserves, or could be detrimental to Profits here, but whichever team can really do something with the disc here is going to be the one walking away with the win. Beautiful save there from Zodiac Lord. Looks like it might have been going in there off that right ramp. Seb Shred's going to be slapping that disc away over back towards the bubble. But never fear, that backstack is prepared. Beautiful clear right the way downfield. Going to be sending it into the defensive bubble of Invictus reserves. James Lostbrock with the disc. Going to be slapping it right the way down tunnel. That's going to be sent all the way down. Beautiful.
No way.
No way.
James Lostbrock unfortunately getting Chicago with that save, but too little too late is all I can say to that, honestly. I mean, 11-5, what a shot, 57 meters. Invictus reserves take a 6-point lead. Take a 6-point lead, and just like that, Angel's Profits are right back where they started before they scored those 5 points. I mean, it's a 6-point game for them, but 3-2s, 2-3s, they're looking insane. It's an open 3, and just like that, they make it a 3-point game again. 11-8, Angel's Profits looking good.
A respectable clap there from Resplits, trying to trying to redeem himself for that Chicago there. It seemed it was a 57-meter slam dunk. But nevertheless, a beautiful shot. We won't take away from that. Can't make this stuff up. Kronos with the disc, passing it over to the right tunnel. A bit of a cross-play there. Rowdy not going to be able to get a hand on it in time. Zodiac with the disc, going to be clearing right the way through, down through the trench area. Sebshred's now with the disc, going to be looking for that open three, but just missing there. Ooh, powerful slap there. Oh, the save, but the steal.
All right.
Nonetheless.
All right. It's a 1-point game. Spencer, we saw the same thing in round 2, except the other way with less scoring. I mean, 11-10. Right now, Invictus Reserves winning this game, but Angelic's Profits, they're looking for a 2 or a 3, and that means they will win this game, certainly. They're going for the fast stacks, double stacks, all the way downfield, but they stop. They do read that! No way! The long 3 play, but they don't get that, son. They don't get that shot, but the second time they do. 13-11, 2 points in the favor of Angelic's Profits.
This could be huge for Angelic's Profits. I can imagine the comms on either team looks like it is going to be Invictus Reserves, maybe going for maybe a tactical pause here. Maybe thinking of what they're going to do.
I mean, you need to take these pauses. This is why in Season 4, the mods added these pauses in the first place. Because, I mean, sure, there's technical timeouts, which are always important, but these tactical ones, we talked about the mental game before. I mean, that's a huge hit. But with 28 seconds, believe it or not, Invictus Reserves can come back, not go to OT, and win this game with a 3. A 2-pointer. We'll see over time. That'd be intense. That'd be hype. That'd be a good time. But we could see a 3-pointer and have Invictus Reserves take back the lead. I mean, that'd just be incredibly hype. I can't imagine that. I mean, Angelic's Profits, they are the fan favorite coming into this match. You know, I know in the prediction polls right here on stream, it's pretty even, 6-5 people voting. The points are in favor of Invictus Reserves, 62% of the points to 38%. But in terms of people, it's 6-5 for Invictus Reserves. But the connoisseur votes have, I mean, a huge favor for Angelic's Profits, 36-4. I mean, Angelic's Profits, definitely the favorite, but I mean, you know what? Invictus Reserves ready to deliver the upset. I mean, we saw some phenomenal gameplay from them in round 2 and round 3. Turning this around, I mean, it all comes down to this, though, Spencer. I mean, 28 seconds. What are you thinking?
Pull, it's gonna have to be fast and very calculated. 28 seconds after the timer, that it does not leave them with very much time, but nonetheless, they do just need a 2-pointer to keep them in this match. From there, OT and whatnot, we will see what happens, but that all relies on them being able to get that disc right the way down and into that goal. Even a 3-pointer would be insane. I know I would definitely lose my cool over that, especially with this being such an intense match, such a close match. As you said before, 36-4 on the connoisseur ratings. Definitely not the huge gap that we were expecting, and definitely not the huge gap that we're seeing now. Looks like Invictus Reserve trying to prove everybody wrong and really get their foot held in place on this competition.
Yeah, I mean, they really are such an important match. Yeah, I mean, they're both silver 3, I do believe. Maybe silver 4, but regardless, I mean, trying to break up, trying to get that higher ratings. And Kronos is being, says Rowdy Artifact. Well, that's all right. You have time to do it. You have a 5-minute pause. But points, yes, Agent Victoria, I agree. Points are always important. But I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, what a phenomenal match between both these teams. I mean, see, the question is strategically is like, what do you go for, right? Do you go for a quick relay play? Like, do you go for a quick pass to one of the tunnels, or maybe one of the slants in Valley in the midfield? That's always a great place to see the Valley reset, or the Valley relay, and then you do for like a quick numbers advantage, like you just move down quickly field. But you really only want to do that if you have fast stacks on the other team. And I mean, both these teams, honestly, you know, sometimes having really fast stacks, sometimes not really at all, right? So it's a what do you do? Do you go for the quick play? Do you go for the slower play? Do you go for like a stack breaker if they don't have the fast stacks? If they start, do you go for a quick relay to kind of caught them off guard? Do you go for a dribble? Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen a dribble here in this game. Do you have the consistency to make the dribble? I mean, these are the things that if I was, Invictus Reserves right now, thinking, well, what's the play, right? We have the time. It can go either way. And I want these. Boop, stop posting links. Warning. Or whatever that is. Hopefully it's too good. But 2 points to save for an overtime. Yeah, 100% Cedric. Well, let's see what they do. Do they do the relay? Do they do the passing play? Do they do the dribble? Let's find out right here, right now, as Invictus Reserves comes through the tunnel.
Yo, it's going to be a full push from Angelus Prophets. They are wanting to shut down every opportunity. Lomit holding this disc. This looks like it could be the end, but no Kronos with the disc. But one holding in goal. It looks like that is going to be the end. They're going to be timed out by Angelus Prophets. And that is going to result in Angelus Prophets taking round number 1 and round number 2, leaving them with the win. Definitely very hard fought by both teams here, but it seems time was not on Invictus Reserves' side here.
No, it definitely looks like it wasn't. GG's across the board from both these teams. I mean, what a phenomenal match. What a game, well done. Angelus, says D-Foot. What Angelus Prophets do take that one in 3 rounds. I mean, honestly, you know what? I'm a little bit sad from that last play. I really wish Invictus Reserves went for something a little bit more safe. They went for like a fake dribble play. They tried to send it right, but the stack wasn't there. That's just frustrating. I'm sorry. But you know what? Oh well. I mean, they did phenomenally better than everyone expected, including me. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen this team before. But you know what? I mean, the connoisseur votes usually are a fairly good indication if there's a large gap. But Angelus Prophets still taking this W. But nevertheless, that's it for this match. Huge shout out to our sponsors, HyperX, Hysterian Products, Pro2 VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and VRware.net. Also, huge shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application providing all those stream statistics. If you are interested in learning more or downloading Spark, make sure to do so today. There is a mobile app, IgniteVR.gg/Spark. But most importantly, a huge shout out to all you folks in chat. I mean, the fans of the OC community, the love that this OC community always receives, whether I tune into the stream, hiding in the shadows early in the morning, or whether I'm casting these last couple days. I mean, it's incredible to see all you folks supporting each other and having a good time. So, definitely make sure to keep that up. But we have 4 more matches here for you today. It's going to be a great one. This evening, coming up next, is going to be Disc Devils against the Redbacks here in just about 10 minutes. But huge shout out to Wonder T-Man on cams joining us from the Pacific Coast in North America. Waking up at 2:15 a.m. to cast this match and all the matches here this morning. So mad respect to him, and always a pleasure, Spencer, casting with you. But don't go away. We will all be right back here in just a few minutes. See you soon.
VRware. Our passion is for the future. 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 hardware. Our passion is for the future.
And we're back for another action-packed match in the Oceanic region. It's the Redbacks against the Disc Devils. And oh my goodness, this is going to be a good one. I can only hope it's as fun as the last one. I'm the one you see, and alongside me is Spencer. As happy as can be. And on cams, huge shout-out is the Wonder T-Man. Spencer, how's it going?
Very well. Feeling very good after that last match we casted. A lot of energy going on in the Discord call here. Going to be interesting to see who can win that joust. It is going to be the Disc Devils. Looks like both teams going to be scrambling for the disc here. It is going to be Coiny from Raging Redbacks to get a hand on that disc and slap it downfield. The stacks are coming in, but it's going to be Coiny again, seeming like the MVP of this match so far. And there's a 3 right off the bat, 22 seconds in. Beautiful little shot off the rim there, right into the goal.
Yeah, definitely a phenomenal shot there. I mean, when I was talking to the Redbacks before this match, I mean, they were saying the whole team is feeling good about this matchup. They feel amazing after being able to get an overtime round with a team like Dragon Slayers. With a team close to our level, they're sure to win. I mean, let's see if that does turn out. Because I mean, the same team, Eli, thinks that this is going to be a tough match. The Disc Devils are a really good team and should give us a challenge. However, they are confident enough that we can come out of this match with the win to further increase our status as a new VRML team. And the Disc Devil says the Abyss is home to us. So I don't know what that means, but certainly a good time here. As we already are 3-0, only a couple minutes in.
It's going to be Jash with the disc, maybe looking for the pass over to Spectro, but Spectro with the steal right into goal. Going to be a cheeky little 2-pointer. Going to bring the scores up 3-2 in the favor of the Redbacks here. Not the Raging Redbacks anymore. They were the Raging Redbacks. I have outdated information, but Jida Spider with the disc here going to be pushing up the field with the double stack. Very impressive to see from such a new team to have a double stack. Coiny with the disc now going to be passing it over to his teammate, but he is stunned. It is going to go right the way down to PKR. PKR going to be the one now to walk the disc over to his teammate, Jash. Going to be able to read that off the bounce in tunnel, slowly pushing up. Not too much pressure now, but Coiny making short work of it and ensuring that he is going to be left in the dust with that stun. Both teams setting up here. Jida with one on him. The duck is going to get Agent off his tail. The pass over to Coiny, but Coiny's covered. The pass back, but not going to be able to connect, and that is going to send the disc loose in the blue bubble.
Yeah, I mean, just like that, that's a 2. Just like that, Redbacks, I mean, they are coming back strong. Kaza, Eli saying that, hey, you know what? This is a good game for them, and man, I believe them. I really don't know any of them. Well, yeah, this is Asia versus Australia. Redbacks all from Australia. Monkey on the car, who is currently not in the arena, is also from Australia, but we have Spectro from MY. Which I think is Malaysia. Jash is from the Philippines. PKR is from India. And Agent is from Vietnam. So, I mean, lots of people around the Asia region. Oceanic region? Is that a thing? I don't think so. But nevertheless, phenomenal job from both these teams. Only a 3-point game. Certainly exciting one to watch. And hey, how's it going as well? Ometer saying that way earlier in chat. Now, yes, Panda, you're right. I was on the right. Spencer is on the left, and we shall stay that way. I mean, it's going well, though, my dude. It's going well. Who else have I missed in chat? Facts. Redback's best team says Homoax. All right, dude, let's see it. Let's see it, because it's going to bounce around, but it will get picked up by PKR, who's happy to pick that one up, but not sending it too far, as it is going to get slapped downfield now by the Disc Devils.
They're going to be picking it up just outside of that tunnel area. Kaz are going to be... Oh, no. Coiny going to bring the disc right back into his own hand. Looks like Jida going to be going for that underarm throw from under the shield, but it is going to go straight into the hands of the goalie. The disc getting sent down by Spectro. He's going to be dropping that disc for that ender, it looks like. Beautiful little save there, stopping the 3 from the side of the Redbacks. Spectro going to be chasing this disc. Just missing it there by the fingertips. The pass there, but Jida with this amazing coverage is going to stop any passes from getting down. But he is going to get stunned out. And Jash now with the disc. There is a goalie, however, so they're going to be looking for this passing play. Ooh, maybe a bit of an unexpected bounce, but it is going to be a cheeky little self-pass maybe there for his team there. Jash going to be pushing in the bubble, but the steal from Coiny. And there is the clear right the way downfield, but there's that goalie pushing up the field with the disc now. Looks like Spectro and Jash are going to be splitting off him, getting some stacks. Very smart move there to get them down the field faster. Jash going to be taking that throw onto goal with that pressure applied. Ooh, maybe a bit of Chicago there. Nevertheless, great pressure in the bubble, great coverage from both teams, and it is going to lead a 1-point gap here with the Redbacks in front.
Wow. Wow. Disc Devils coming back. Still, yeah, as you say, the Redbacks are in front, but I mean, Disc Devils putting some more points on this board. They are feeling good, but it is going to get picked up and just slowly move downfield by Coiny. Coiny connecting to Jida Spiders. Jida Spider to the back of the net. Only took 17 seconds that time. 7-4. Redbacks take a 3-point lead.
Beautiful little clap back from the Redbacks side. It's going to be leaving the Disc Devils with the disc advantage. Looks like they're going to be looking to boost out here and make some quick plays and get this disc in, hopefully for a 3 to tie this up with 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the round. Agent going to be clearing, but Jida, unstoppable in that back line, is going to be able to get a hand right on that disc and send it right back from where it came. That goalie, but no, the disc getting stuck on the shield and bouncing up. Coiny now with the disc, juking out a bit, going to be getting those players off him, but Agent is going to be able to pick that up. The duck from Jida. Oh, again, he's unstoppable. He's ruthless. And there are the passes received by the Disc Devils, and there is the clear right the way downfield.
Yeah, going downfield, as that is going to get moved into the hands of Agent Pitch P. But there's a shot, but no off the ding ring. But it is going to get picked up here by Kaza, trying to set that send out, but not quite the angle they're looking for. But Spectro now, is going to get picked up to Agent. Trying to buy some space, hooking around that. The shot, another ding ring. Oh my goodness. As it is going to get picked up and sent downfield here by Coiny, as Coiny is going to not quite get that clear. I mean, this clear is unfortunate. Definitely both teams feeling the pressure here. But now it is going to get picked up by Spectro, and Spectro's going to send it right back.
Really well played so far from both teams, looking to keep this possession game. Not really dribbling too much up the field. I've noticed Disc Devils are very collected with their passing and their setting up, but the coverage in this defensive side for the Redbacks are just insane. They're not allowing any passes to get off. But it is going to get cleared out, but Spectro is going to be able to chase it down and get it back. Jash now with the disc. He's going to be looking and waiting for his teammates to set up. Hopefully not spending too much time and allowing too much time for this. Oh! Another one.
Oh my goodness, what a shot! Unlucky, but 7-6, just like that, Disc Devils. They're coming back. Whatever the reason may be, I mean, it's still a close game. Everyone has to contest with the same things, but 7-6, Redbacks All right, still 1 point in the lead. Definitely happy for that 3 a long time ago. But it is going to bounce back into the hands of Spectro, who's looking more downfield, looking for a bounce shot maybe, but no, not quite connecting the way they wanted to. It's Spectro getting stunned, but moving up now. Agent FP, but the save from Kip Josh, but Spectro will finish that certainly. 8-7 Disc Devils.
Ooh, that was close. A beautiful little save there, but unfortunately not able to clear it the way down, and it is going to result in another goal on the board for the Disc Devils. Redbacks now with the disc, they're going to be clearing it downfield. The stack's not coming in just yet from the Redback side, which is going to lead to Agent grabbing that disc and clearing it right the way downfield. This looks dangerous. It's down in the bubble. It's a one-on-one, but Jida with the disc. Beautiful steal there, going to be clearing it right the way down mid. Coiny now with the disc. He's, however, going to get stunned out. And there's that back line, keeping the disc in check, keeping it away from the goal, and keeping it to his own teammates. Josh now chasing the disc here. Unfortunate little back pass from Spectro there. That 5 seconds in the round. Oh, so close, didn't even notice the time. And that is going to leave the Disc Devils in the lead.
I mean, Disc Devils, the fan favorite here, although they are the lower ranked team. Compared to the Redbacks here from chat, I mean, 2 people voted for Redbacks, 1 person voted for Disc Devils. But nevertheless, I mean, 96% of the vote, of the fan vote, and also using the connoisseur vote, I mean, it's a toss-up. It's within 2. Each team has over 10 connoisseur votes, so I mean, a phenomenal job. Definitely a close game. Man, maybe another round 3, that'd be insane. But I mean, the stats speak for themselves. Disc Devils have over triple the shots, have almost double the stuns. I mean, Disc Devils are stat masters, but it's not what the stats that matter, it's what the ones that do, the ones that go in the back of the net. And hey, you know what? They're getting those opportunities. I mean, you have triple plus, you have 3.5 times really the amount of opportunities to shoot on net. Yeah, you're going to get some good goals. You know, yeah, you're going to get some lucky goals depending on your perspective, whatever. I mean, that's part of the game. It doesn't matter what region you're in. You know, that's just part of the game. I mean, you know, fast shots will, you know what, are hard to save for one reason or another. And Redbacks, I mean, they're definitely getting their opportunities, but I need to see them hit the back of the net. I need to see them connect. I mean, huge shout out to Spectro. 6 points to their name. The arena, the points leader right now in the arena. But here we go, round 2. What can Redbacks do? Maybe get us to a round 3.
Beautiful joust there, coming in strong for the Redbacks. It is going to be PKR sending the disc way downfield. Beautiful clear. It's going to be a race to the disc now. It looks like it is going to be Spectro with the disc now going to be pushing into that bubble. And there's the open goal. The slow shot, 7 meters. But it is a 2-pointer, and that is going to be in the favor of the Disc Devils. Going to be keeping them in the lead at the start of this second round.
Yeah, I mean, Disc Devils are looking good right now, right here, but we're only 45 seconds in, so still lots of time. But the Redbacks are looking to find and connect those stacks, but no, they do get stunned. The Disc Devils, that is, as that is going to move downfield, but it's going to get picked up now by PKR, as PKR doesn't quite connect, as it will be Coiny turning this white runner right around, as not quite connecting on that pass.
Dash going to be able to pick that up and beautifully slot that down through the right tunnel there. Going to be sending it right the way downfield, but again, right into Jida Spider's hands. Coiny going to be pushing up in the bubble. The pass, a bit of a missed pass there, maybe even a shot. Might have hooked it, but nevertheless, Jida now with the disc. The pass over to Coiny on the nest area, but PKR unstoppable. He's going to grab that and slap that right into that tunnel. Spectro going to be pushing up the field. He's got pressure on though. He's going to be throwing this disc away to try and keep it out of the hands of the Redbacks, but Jida going to be able to pick it up and clear it right the way downfield. Looks like it's going to be the Disc Devils to pick up this disc before anyone else. A lot of stunning coming in, and there's the clear right back down to the Redback side.
Yeah, right back down. It's going to be the Disc Devils. It's definitely being a devil for the Redbacks because it's 4-0. The Disc Devils looking good here in round 2.
Absolutely, they're definitely taking these times with these shots, really ensuring that they're able to secure the lead, secure the points, and stay ahead.
Now it is going to get picked up by Jida Spider. Jida Spider connecting with his teammate, but unfortunately losing a hand on it from the stun or the headbutt. The stun came afterwards, I think. So the headbutt, that was cool. But it is going to bounce all the way downfield again, and it is going to be the Disc Devils looking to get this lead, and they do. They add 2 more. 6-0, Jash scores.
They are really keeping themselves very prominent and very strong in this game. Really keeping ahead and maybe trying to close the gap that they had on that last round and finish this in 2. Showing the whole league what they're really made of. Clear going to be sent into that left tunnel. It is going to get picked up, but cleared down and a miss clear, but it is nevertheless getting downfield. It's making its way. In which direction we'll know soon. Spectro to Kaza. A lot of missed hands and a lot of stuns, but ultimately it is going to be Jida with the disc now. Sending it down, but PKR coming out of the goal, picking up that disc. Unfortunately hitting that double diamonds there. Going to be leaving that goal open and Coiny going for the shot. Unfortunately going to miss there, hitting the wrong part of backboard, and it is going to get spiked up. Kaza now with the disc, the stacks coming in. Jida, he's loving these ducks. Coiny coming in for the shot. And there are the first 2 points on the board for the Redbacks in this round, leaving it at 2-6.
Yeah, the Redbacks doing something right, breaking that silence. And I mean, hey, when you break the ice, you just fall in. So maybe falling into some more points here, the Redbacks are. But let's find out, as it is going to get picked up by Agent FP. Oh, I think we saw them in chat earlier, or I guess, yeah, earlier in the day for the OC region for some NA matches. So a shout out to them hanging out around the community. But many of you do that, so much love to all of you. But it is going to get picked up here downfield. Now will get picked up by Jida Spider, who is looking to crawl in the back of the net, to put this disc in the back of the net, but no, it's instead going to bounce erratically, and Spectral will pick this one up again. Stolen now by Jida Spider. Jida Spider moving in to Coiny, the shot, but no, PKR says no. No, thank you. But it is going to bounce right back into the hands of Coiny, and Coiny has round 2, but no, gets stunned out. And this will get scrambled and will get picked up by Spectro, who is looking for the clear.
Beautiful clear there by Spectro, but it is going to get picked up by Kip Josh. Kip looking for that clear. No, the pass over to Jida. Beautiful pass, I might add. Coiny with this pressure on is going to be able to take the shot. And there is the 3-pointer. A massive 3-pointer for Coiny. Sorry, got a bit distracted there. The Redbacks are going to be falling only 1 point behind of the Disc Devils.
Yeah, just 1 point behind, and I mean, just like that. I mean, Redbacks are back in this match very much like the Disc Devils were in round 1. Just a back and forth action here, but it's going to be the Disc Devils looking to get this round 2 win, and they can get this game won, but it's going to get picked up here by Jida Spider. Jida Spider losing a hand on it now. Jash moving upfield, looking for the cross pass. Great anchor idea there from Spectro, but Spectro will recover this one. Getting pressured. No passing options. No one's low either. Unlucky. That's when resets are very useful, but hey, they got one anyway. Agent FP now connecting to Spectro. Spectro getting pressured, juking around, diving in, and getting 2, and just like that, 8 Disc Devils up by 3, 8-5.
Oh, what an insane play from Spectro there, being able to push up into the bubble with such confidence, well knowing he is marked, but still able to do something with the disc there and score another 2 points for his team, maintaining that 3-point lead that was so graciously gifted to them very early in the round with that 3-pointer. Jash now with the disc, but it is going to get intercepted and stolen by Jida Spider. Looks like he's going to be trying to delay as much as he can for his teammates. Beautiful little cross pass there. Coiny now with the disc. He's, however, pressured and stunned out. PKR now with the disc is going to be able to clear it downfield. Oh, looks like almost a perfect pass over
Oh,
to
oh.
his teammate. That did look
Yeah.
dangerous, but Kip Josh. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, what a play. I mean, that looked like it may have bounced in, just the backline player. I mean, Kip Josh keeping it in there, but it's a 3-point game, and just like this, there could be a 3, but no, it is going to get read by Spectro. Certainly, as that is going to get sent downfield, but it will maybe get picked up, yes, by Jash. Jash, it's the one-on-one, Jash against Kip Josh, and the goalie stun, and Jash will get the 2, just like that. 10-5, just doubles up 5.
Unfortunate for Kip Josh in goal there, but the Stacks weren't able to reach in time. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the round. 5-point difference. Going to be interesting to see what the Redbacks can do here.
Yeah, Jida now. Moving that one downfield. Going through tunnel. Is it going to get collected? Yes, but by the other team. It will get sent back, though, by Jida Spider. But the stun does come through, and Spectro is going to happily go for a little high pass here to Agent FP. FP now. Getting pressured. Finds the high pass forward. It's a duck. It's a dive. It's a 2. Just like that. It's a 7-point game. This Devil's looking good.
Definitely looking good. Both these teams are very new, very new. Only recently joined in these recent few weeks, and it is incredible to see that they're coming in with so much skill and so much potential in their first weeks of gameplay. And Stacks are going to be coming in for the Redback side. These Stacks coming in fast, coming in hot, but no, it's going to be PKR going to be able to read the play and going to be able to slap that out of there. Jida now with the disc on roof. The pass over to Coiny. Coiny going to be turning around, looking for that shot, just dinging off the bottom pocket. Received by Jida, but there's the stun from Agent. And here comes maybe even the dribble.
Yeah, an attempted dribble potentially, but Disc Devils just decide to pass it up like a relay, but it's going to get stunned out. And sent right back the other way. Phenomenal defense there from the Redbacks as they're looking for the comebacks. But it is going to just get cleared downfield. Who's going to get there first? Will they get a hand on it? Yes, they do. They do get the slap out by Jash, but it's going to get picked up by Coiny. Coiny, the long 3, just like that. Certainly, it's a 4-point game.
Ooh, that was a beautiful shot, I must add. Wow, incredible pressure from both teams here. Really locking the disc down in either half. And unfortunately, in terms of time, it doesn't look like the Redbacks are going to be able to come back from here. 9 seconds remaining in the round. Coiny now with the disc. Over to Kaz are going to be able to clear it down. And Jida with the final slap. But that is going to be it. A beautiful round played from both teams. And that is going to leave the Disc Devils with the win.
Yeah, that is going to be a phenomenal match from Disc Devils taking that W. And yeah, as Eli said, they are correct. They are playing on Singapore servers right now. So a huge shout out to the new servers in Singapore. Thank you, Ready at Dawn, for making that happen. Definitely great for the Oceanic region. But yeah, GG's. No restarts, no redos, because Disc Devils, I mean, they looked clean. A very close round 1, 8-7, but they got it done. Round 2, though, Disc Devils, definitely looked a little bit stronger there, but Redback, some signs of life, but just too little, too late, unfortunately. But don't go too far away, because we are not done. We have more games to cast and more games to say. Next up is Equals against the Cosmic Legion here in just about 5 minutes. Then after that, we have a doubleheader for 6 Ronin. Starting off with 6 Ronin against Flamin' Chaos, and then the Fuwa Friends. So it will be a phenomenal matchup. Algebert, much love to you. How's it going? I don't think we're going to drop my face today. No, that's a pally thing. I'm sorry. But maybe one day. Spencer is looking good, and he's sounding good. It's always a pleasure casting with him here in the casting booth, representing the Oceanic region. Huge shout out as well to our camera person, Wonder T-Man on the wonderful cams. He woke up very early at 2:15 a.m. When was the last time you woke up to wake up at 2:15 for something that wasn't, something that paid you? So, I mean, huge shout out to Wonder T-Man's volunteering his time and casting this OCE matches with us this morning bright and early. But we will be right back. Coming up next is Equals against the Cosmic Legion. I'm the one you see. That's Spencer, and on cams is Wonder T-Man. Don't go away.
VRware. Our passion is for the future. VRware. Our passion is for the future.
And hello and welcome back to VR Master League Echo Arena Channel 1. This is planning on being another incredible match. It was going to be fun. Oh, I'm on camera. Hello. But unfortunately, Cosmic Legion, unfortunately, not able to play, as many of you may or may not have already known. Whatever. Unlucky. Oh well. That means we will have to drop this one. So your points will be returned right here, right now. Delete and return points. They should be just now. Hey, how's it going, Scoobsy? Appreciate you. The troll and stop the match is Spencer. Oh, more like not having enough players on the roster to stop the match, but that's okay. It happens. Nose is Tom Dash. Big sad, indeed. But nevertheless, we will have to drop this one, and we will be back though here in just a few minutes, just about 20 minutes or so, but 15 will be live again. We are going to end the stream here, but we will be back with a 6 Ronin back-to-back. It'll be 6 Ronin against Flaming Chaos, then 6 Ronin against Fuwa Friends. So make sure you do tune around in for that. I'm the one you see alongside me that you don't see right now is Spencer, and on cams is Wonder T Man, as wonderful as he can be. But that's it. That's all. We shall see you next time. Don't go too far away for now. Bye-bye.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.